Today we're unraveling the mysteries of one of Britain's culinary treasures, the full English breakfast. But before we dig into the juicy details, let me ask you this. Have you ever wondered what makes a full English breakfast so legendary? I mean, we're talking about a meal that's hearty enough to fuel a day of conquering empires, or at least a tough day at the office. Subscribe and get ready for a flavorful ride. Our journey begins in the heart of the British Isles, where the full English breakfast has been a beloved morning ritual for centuries. England, land of rolling hills, quaint villages, and of course, the full English breakfast. But where did this iconic meal originate? Historians believe that the full English breakfast, or fry-up as it's affectionately called, traces its roots back to the 19th century. Back in the day, folks needed a hearty meal to fuel them for a long day's work, so they turned to a breakfast that would stick to their ribs and keep them going till lunchtime. So what's the secret behind this breakfast bonanza? Well, it's all about balance and variety. Let's break it down, shall we? Imagine your plate as a canvas and each ingredient as a stroke of culinary genius. First up, we've got the protein powerhouses, eggs and bacon. Eggs, with their creamy yolks and fluffy whites, provide essential nutrients like protein and vitamin D. And bacon. Well, who can resist that irresistible combination of salty, smoky goodness? Next, we've got our crispy companions, hash browns. These golden brown beauties add a satisfying crunch to every bite, along with a dose of carbohydrates to keep you fueled and focused throughout the morning. And let's not forget about the star of the show, sausages. Whether you prefer them juicy and plump or spicy and savory, sausages bring a burst of flavor and protein to the table, making them a staple of any full English breakfast worth its salt. And what about those sneaky veggies hiding in plain sight? Grilled tomatoes and mushrooms not only add a pop of color to your plate, but also provide essential vitamins and minerals to keep your body happy and healthy. But hold on a second. Not everyone's singing praises for the full English breakfast. Controversy, the spice of life! Now let's dive into the sizzling debate surrounding this iconic breakfast. Some say it's too heavy, others argue it's too greasy. And don't even get me started on the debate over whether beans belong on breakfast plates. It's a clash of culinary titans, folks. But fear not, for we're here to separate fact from fiction. Sure, it may not be the lightest meal on the block, but who wants to start their day feeling hungry? Besides, a little indulgence now and then never hurt anyone, especially when it comes to enjoying a breakfast as legendary as this one. So, whether you're a die-hard fan or a skeptic on the sidelines, one thing's for sure. The full English breakfast will always be a hot topic of debate among foodies worldwide. And as for those beans, well, you'll just have to try them for yourself to see what all the fuss is about. Despite the naysayers, the full English breakfast continues to evolve with the times. Nowadays, you can find gourmet versions with artisanal sausages, organic eggs, and even vegan alternatives for our plant-based pals. Picture perfect plates piled high with poached eggs, smashed avocado, and artisanal sourdough, a far cry from the humble origins of the full English breakfast. And the best part? You don't have to travel far to indulge in these culinary delights. From trendy brunch spots to cozy neighborhood cafes, the modern full English breakfast is never too far from reach. So, whether you're a traditionalist at heart or a daring culinary explorer, there's a full English breakfast out there with your name on it. And there you have it, folks. The full English breakfast, a culinary masterpiece steeped in tradition yet adaptable to modern tastes. So, the next time you're craving a breakfast fit for royalty, why not give it a try? Thanks for joining us on another mouth-watering journey through food history. Until next time, remember to stay curious and keep on cooking. Cheers!